and some are voluntary. Why, some, as a result of forceful movement, they get involved in human trafficking. Okay. I want to ask a question to this now. And I'm asking Ambassador Nathan Timmer, because I know that you're a migration expert. And your organization in Belgium, which you are the president, you did specifically on migration. And with experience of what is happening in Europe amongst Africans. Please, I want you to give us an insight of human trafficking. Does it really relate only to kidnapping or forceful movement, or there are some collusion, some form of willingness to the person or persons that have been trafficked?
Oui, donc je ne sais pas si vous allez interpréter comme hier. Donc voilà, je remercie Dr. Obo de m'avoir invité et de me donner la parole ce matin. Vous allez interpréter.
So, I wish to thank the chairman for inviting me to this conference and for giving me the floor this morning.
Avant de commencer, je vais dire que les sujets qu'on aborde, je suis d'abord venu pas par conviction, mais surtout par sympathie.
I've come because I am convinced of the need to discuss and by sympathy with the victims also of these.
Non. Je dis, je ne suis pas venu par conviction, mais par sympathie.
So I've come not simply by conviction, but also by sympathy.
No, it's not that. I say I not come here by conviction, but by sympathy.
Okay.
I say, bon, je dis que les thèmes qu'on aborde ici aujourd'hui sont des thèmes importants qui nécessitent, ma foi, pas la désinvolture que j'ai vue depuis hier.
The problems that we are facing, discussing today, must be taken very seriously and at perhaps a deeper level than our discussion yesterday.
Donc voilà, je crois que, et comme j'ai dit déjà à certaines personnes, tout ce qui me fait perdre mon temps et mon argent sont mes ennemis.
So all that makes me lose my time and funds is an enemy of our work.
Donc voilà. Ceci dit, je vais répondre à vos propos concernant, parce que je n'arrive pas à digérer ce qui se passe le matin. Je vais expliquer, peut-être les gens vont comprendre. Ce matin, quand vous êtes venu me chercher au restaurant, je n'avais même pas encore pris mon petit déjeuner à 9h30 et le taxi était déjà là.
So, I came this morning actually before finishing my breakfast in order to be here by 10 o'clock.
No finish, no begin to take, because finish is... Donc, parce que Monsieur René a voulu absolument qu'on soit là à l'heure, parce qu'il a dit que hier ça a traîné, mais aujourd'hui, il a la forte conviction que ça va commencer aujourd'hui, à l'heure.
So, we are in the same hotel, and I argued that we should be here at 10 o'clock, which was the time that we were scheduled to meet, because in Switzerland there is a tradition of being on time.
Donc voilà, je n'arrive pas à digérer, ça ne passe pas, c'est calé dans mon cou parce que je viens de loin, j'ai des responsabilités, j'élève mes 4 enfants seuls, j'ai des responsabilités au niveau de l'association professionnelle, j'ai dû prendre un congé pour être ici et ça ne passe pas. Non, j'ai essayé de dire exactement ce que je dis, parce que ça c'est pas normal.
So, since it is not normal that we start as late as we do, since our time was...
No, it's not that. I say I have 4 children.
Yes.
I have the responsibility. il m'a professionnel. I take a congé, I don't know what we call un congé in English, to be here.
Okay.
I know, it's not, no. We are fighting a long time to do that people respect us.
Yes.
We must, I not, no, it's not good. 2 days I spend here, no. It's not why I see the way. No, I am a black woman. I know that the stereotype is like the African do things like this. No, we not give the opportunity to the person to make the African thing. No, we must update. That is my opinion.
Okay.
Ceci dit, je vais répondre à votre question, mais je suis tellement dégoûtée que je n'ai même pas envie de parler. Franchement, bon, I speak in French. Le trafic humain, ma foi, est un enjeu important. Parce que ce que l'on voit, c'est beaucoup de femmes qui viennent par rapport souvent au mariage, qui voient, comme le docteur Obou l'a dit, le passeport confisqué.
So, I will now try to answer the question on the trafficking of women and the role of women, many of whom come with a promise of marriage. In other cases, their passports are confiscated so that they cannot move freely.
Et puis, je vais dire que il y a aussi les lois européennes qui aident ce processus. Parce qu'en Europe maintenant, quand vous contactez mariage, vous devez attendre 5 ans. 5 ans dans un mariage. Parfois, vous devez vivre dans la prostitution pendant 5 ans pour qu'on puisse vous donner officiellement les papiers.
So you must, depending on the country, you must spend a certain amount of time, including 5 years in certain countries, in order to be able to have a work permit, a legal work permit. And therefore, some women during this time have to turn to prostitution in order to survive.
Okay, first of all, Ambassador Annette, we apologize. It's for us, we are foreigners also. I've never been to Basel, and coming in here, try to, you know how we do it in Africa, you arrange, make sure people are checking, give them hospitality. We know that we are number one hospitable, people. We take care of that. But we also experience that when you come to Europe or in Western world, everybody is on his or her own. So by the time you find your way, you lose, ways and everything, and you don't keep to the time. So we apologize, with regards to that. But that having been said, we all came in here, flew from Africa, from Europe, from all parts of the world, coming here. We want to discuss this, and we want it, to happen. So my apologies to everybody, because we didn't keep to time. But unfortunately, if not for that, Madam dear, you were the person we asked, where is the way to this place? So otherwise, we could have also been lost again. So, okay. I hope that one is not in coverage, right? Okay, thank you very much. We still understand, the issue of human trafficking from your perspective and from experience. Yes, we were intending to look at that area from the effect of migration, but also you can see that it's part of human trafficking. We are in Europe trying to lure or in Western Western world. You lure a person into the country for marriage, and when they come, you confiscate their passport. They don't have the freedom. They don't have to. By law, it becomes human trafficking. It happens everywhere. And unfortunately, under the nose of the government, they don't even know what's happening. All they know is, you're living freely, you brought in your spouse, and but then the spouse is like being kidnapped. It's an indirect kidnap. It happens in every government. Okay, let's move. I want to get this. He said, there are unconfirmed rumors. It's unconfirmed rumors that some trafficked persons, especially Africans, trafficked into Asia, are killed and their kidneys and other vital bodies are sold. Now, I want to ask, from Asia, the Sikh Human Rights Organization, please, is it confirmed, or do you have an idea, or is this also a rumor that there are some people that are trafficked into Asia? We hear Malaysia, we hear Philippines, we hear sometimes they're killed, and their kidneys and some of the body parts are sold.
Thank you so much for the invitation. I am already involved in these all cases personally because we believe that all the human races is one. None is my enemy, none is stranger, all the human beings are my friend. But I have seen everything myself. I cannot give you any example from another. I am already involved in these all cases.